Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm here to show you how to use the screen pass effectively on any Madden game. The screen pass is one of my favorite plays in pretty much all of football because it can fool the defense, it's short, it's efficient, and it has big play potential as you see on my screen right now. So one thing you want to do as soon as you get the ball, you got to keep in mind that your offensive linemen are going to be running over to block for your running back in anticipation that you pass it to them. So you want to go backwards because those defenders are going to be trying to sack you hard. You don't want to back up and stop after about 3 steps because you'll get sacked. You want to keep going backwards. You don't need to step up in the pocket and plant your feet to throw an 8-yard pass. You're an NFL quarterback. You can throw off your back foot. Keep in mind, if you have to leave the pocket, you want to run parallel to your wide receiver or running back. Don't run in the opposite direction. And you'll see he's not ready to be passed to until he lights up. You want to wait just a little bit to allow the play to develop before you throw it to him. Don't throw it to him right away or it'll go over his head. As you can see, it kind of hooks on a lot of the play art. I don't like to let him, develop that much and hook because the defenders will get, you know, aware of what's going on. So this is about the latest I ever like to let it develop. He hooks, but he's open. He's got blockers, so he's able to get a nice gain. But I don't like to just let the running back sit there. The defenders will know what's going on. Another thing is you want to use your blockers. As you can see here, he just runs through the blocking lanes. His blockers do the job for him. And you've got blockers, so you've got to use them. I mean, keep that in mind and you'll be able to get extra plays. And at the end of a run, when a guy's coming at you like that, hit A, throw in a stiff arm, hit B, throw in a crazy spin move, and you'll be good. But once again, the blocking lanes are extremely important. You can see here, just running through the blocking lane, getting big play potential, able to take it all the way to the house. So, I'll show it to you again. The blocking is so important. I just can't stress it. You're going to have offensive linemen knowing that you're going to get the ball, and they're going to go up and block for you. If you can run through those lanes, you can get big play potential. So it's something to keep in mind. And, well, you're also not going to get big play potential every time, but it's a very efficient pass in that you can get 10 yards of play if you use your blocking right and let the play develop properly. And 10 yards per pass, that's really good. Keeps the defense honest, mixes things up a little bit. And then you can sometimes, turn around and get a little bit bigger gain if they're not expecting it, depending on what you've done. I don't like to just run screen pass again and again and again because, defense will learn what's going on. But, you mix it up, you throw a big pass. It's also great to use that I've noticed in like a goal line situation because you've got your offensive linemen scrambling around, you've got wide receivers running around in the end zone, confuses the defense and leaves you wide open to get in the end zone for a nice score. I like to use this in career mode, say if you're a running back or if you're a quarterback, because as you can see here, Marshawn Lynch just got the record for most receiving touchdowns in a game. Big yardage there. So if you're using a quarterback, it's great because look, 24 completions out of 30 attempts, 158.3 quarterback rating. That's the highest rating you can get in the NFL. 416 yards. It's very efficient. You're not going to be throwing the incompletions or turning the ball over as much as long as you execute it properly and you time things down. And don't worry, you can do it with other teams besides the Seattle Seahawks, obviously. Going against the Jaguars again because I was too lazy to pick a different team to go against. But here's the Tennessee Titans. First play of the game, Chris Johnson running through the blocking lanes. And, you're not going to catch Chris Johnson. He's going to go all the way to the house. So there you guys go. I hope that helps open up your offensive playbook and gets your offense more productive and more efficient in Madden. And thank you guys. Stay tuned. Thanks for supporting the NBA draft videos. We're going to be working on some updates coming up. And thank you guys for watching as always.